Hi there, I'm back again. Today I'm going to be talking about asking God for things. Have you ever asked God for anything big? John 16 verse 24 reads, "Until now you have asked nothing in my name. Ask and you will receive, so that your joy may be made full." Well, I've prayed and asked God for many things over my lifetime. When an exam was coming up, I'd ask God to give me a better grade, even though I knew I didn't deserve it because I hadn't put in the work. I prayed many times holding a sick child in my arms, or when my 4-year-old daughter had to have surgery in a foreign country, and when my 40-year-old son was scheduled for a very, very dangerous surgery that could have left him paralyzed, and then they miraculously didn't have to do it. I had prayed very hard. And I prayed when my other two sons were traveling throughout Europe and Asia, one on a music career and one on a teaching career. And I'm not even sure if I recognized at the time that it was God answering my prayers. And I'm ashamed to say that I didn't always thank Him. Many of you out there who have had a sick child or an adult who needing prayers will understand where your head is at a time like that. Recently, though, I've had an occasion to pray again, not for a child or even a person, but my beautiful, sweet cat, Angel. She was my loving buddy, and she agreed with everything I said, even when I got long-winded. I used to vent on her a lot. She loved to sit on my lap when I was saying my morning prayers or when I was knitting, and then snuggle at night with me. She came into my life after my husband Tony passed away, about a year after he passed away. My granddaughter Megan, who's a real cat lover, insisted that I needed company. She was right, of course, because being alone after bringing up 4 children and 51 years of marriage can get lonely at times. But I was thinking that I wasn't prepared to deal with all that cat hair, and because I've had enough of it over the years. However, one day Megan convinced me to go to the SPCA to just look. Needless to say, that's when Angel came into my life that very day. Anyway, this Angel hadn't been feeling very well for a couple of days. She was not eating very well. She had an eye infection that was getting worse. So I took her to the vet, and after an hour, I left with a bag full of pills and $400+ poorer. Now, as I said, Angel loved to be near me, but on her terms. She didn't like to be picked up. So you can imagine what it was like for her when she was captured twice a day, wrapped up like a sausage, and having pills shoved down her throat. It was so traumatizing for her that most of the time she just gagged for ages afterwards. Well, this torture for both of us continued for 3 days. And then on the 3rd day, when I went to go near her and pet her, she cringed. And that just broke my heart. So I decided no more pills, and I could make her better with TLC. I just looked after her like you would a sick child. But she wasn't getting any better. So I decided it was time to ask God for a miracle. I wanted a miracle. I don't know if you're supposed to ask for miracles for animals, but I did anyway. And I had the gall to remind God that He had said, "Ask and you will receive." I needed to get my point across. So, to make a long story short, I finally had to have my Angel put to sleep. My heart was broken. I cried for a very, very long time. Sometimes I still see her coming out of the room or feel her cuddled in my lap. I have to admit, though, at the time I wasn't very happy with God, and I let Him know it. After I'd cooled down, though, I started asking God why. He had told us to ask and we would receive. So After I'd taken the time to cool down and really listen to God, I heard the word trust. Just trust. And when I thought about that, I realized that he's just saying to me, just trust me. He always had my best interest at heart. And even if it doesn't feel like it, we have to remember always to say, your will be done, Lord. Because he knows what's best for us. I know I'll never know why he took my angel so soon, but I have to trust that it was the right thing because he loves us. My family and friends keep bugging me about, or encouraging me, I guess, to get another cat, but I don't think I'm ready yet. I'll just wait until I get the message from on high that the time is right. Well, that's it for now. Please don't forget to comment and tell me some of your stories, especially animal stories. I love those. So God bless. See you next time.